Hey guys, it's happening with Snooki and Joey.
And Snoopy and I are here where queer get used to it. Happy Friday, everyone. What a week.
Happy Friday, guys. I just landed in Arizona. So I am here with the aliens, hanging out for a couple days. And Joey, how was your show last night?
Oh, it was immaculate. I just got back from
Immaculate.
Yeah, I just learned that word. I just got back from my train ride across the country, and now I'm here. But yeah, welcome to the show, everyone. Everyone, happy Friday. We did it. The week is over. I had a great show last night. I was in Philadelphia. Have you ever been to Philadelphia, Snoopy? It's the city of brotherly love.
Yeah, I love Philly.
Do we ever perform there? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I had a couple of club appearances there, which was fun back in the heyday.
I know. I haven't been able to go to Philly for many years because that's where Tim was. That's where Tim lived. And after he broke my heart in 2012, I didn't want to go back there because the memories were too intense.
I thought he was Colorado.
No, he moved there. I'm surprised that you remember that. He moved there shortly after.
I know everything about it. I used to cry about him.
I know. I don't remember where he lives now, but wherever she is, I'm sure she's regretting her life choices because now look at me.
Totally. So yeah, I just flew in, and it was an early flight, and I didn't really get sleep last night because I wanted to cuddle the kids and everything. So I'm not going to see them for 4 days. So I was sleeping on the flight, and and it wasn't a great flight, by the way, because I'm used to United and the TV and nice. It was American. The seat didn't even go back, and I just wanted to sleep, so I had to use the head thing to curl it so then it catches your head.
Wait, was it a connection flight?
No, they wanted me to do that, and I'm like, no, I'll just drive.
So wait, so you flew in a regular plane? It wasn't first class lay down?
No, it was first class, but it wasn't lay down. It
Ew.
was 5 hours. I know, so I had to sleep standing up basically, and every time I fell into a deep sleep, my head would fly forward, and I would make a noise oh. And I'm like, when we landed, I had to apologize to the girl next to me because I think I was making weird noises in my sleep.
Did she say, "Are you Snoopy from the Hershey Shore"?
No, she's an old lady. But I'm here, and we're recording this episode early in the week. So if we're missing news, if something crazy happens, it's because it's Tuesday.
I'm going to be so annoyed if someone gets murdered or dies because
and then we can't talk about it.
I know. But yeah, I took the Amtrak. I got to say, there's no flights to Philadelphia. It just wouldn't make sense because it's only an hour train ride. But I found Excella, which is Amtrak, that's a train company. But then there's the high end train on their line is called the Excella train, so you can sit in business or first class. So I did that on the way down there. There was a snafu. Now tell me what you do in this situation. I got to my seat, right? I had a window seat and then a lovely set first class section. I get there. And then on this train, there's also dinner tables. So it's 4 people sitting in a chair, but there's a big dinner table, a booth. It's almost like a booth at a diner. You know what I mean?
Ooh, I always wanted to go on trains like that.
A double-sided booth. So, but there's 4 seats, 1 seat, 2 seat, 1 seat, 2 seat, and the table there. So I get to my seat and there's this woman standing there in my section, where I was supposed to sit down. She goes, "Hi, sorry, my husband is sitting here. Do you mind switching so I can sit next to my husband?" I was like, "Well, where are you sitting?" And then she points over there. I said, "Oh, sure, no problem." I thought she was pointing to the seat, a regular seat, just like the one I had. She wasn't the fucking cunt. It was a seat at the dinner table with fucking strangers, so I couldn't even cross my legs. And I felt would you have said yes, or would you have just had to sit uncomfortably your whole trip?
No, I would have said, "I'm so sorry, I have to do work."
I'm so annoyed that I'd say that because literally I wouldn't care if it was a regular seat. It was sitting. First of all, sitting with strangers face to face is fucking weird.
Usually you make up an excuse, you're sick or something.
Well, I didn't even have time to, but then I just knew that she was being a pain in the ass fucking bitch. If I didn't sit with her, she'd be huffing and puffing and talking over the shoulder the whole time to her fucking husband. But I was and I don't want to seem like a fucking asshole, but she ruined my fucking life, and I hope that her and her husband get divorced.
Well, you shouldn't have given up your seat.
Well, I had to, so I was huffing and puffing the whole time. So I got off the train early and then bought a new ticket and waited the other time because I couldn't handle it anymore.
Wait, so were you famous? Did a lot of people come?
Yeah, I mean, we sold out. It was fine. I wanted to go to the bar there, the Barstool bar, but now I had no one to go with. I wasn't going to show up there and sit in my section by myself.
I'm sure Crusaders would have went with you.
No, they all were there.
Well, if you went, you would have made friends with the 200 people.
I know, but I didn't want to just walk in by myself and it's just uncomfortable, you know?
Wait, so I started 6 feet under.
Oh my God. Stop. I'm so excited.
Wait, so I had no idea how sexual the scenes are.
Oh, yes. There's gay people everywhere.
So I'm watching because I downloaded it on my iPad because I wanted to watch it on the plane, like before I fell asleep. And there were so many sex scenes, and I got embarrassed because I feel like people were looking at my screen.
Oh, you were watching on the airplane?
Yes.
So, was there asses in the air?
No, yeah, it was like one of the gay scenes, and then there was one where she was like giving a massage,
The old
but it
lady?
wasn't like her normal massage, and I was like, oh my God.
Was there a dick?
I was like pretending to like brush my hair.
Wait. So what do you think of the show so far? Isn't it fun? What season are you on? Still season 1?
I'm on season 2, episode, I don't know, like 7, I think, but it's so good, you guys.
I know. I forgot what happened. I just remember like it's from 2005. I don't remember what was going on back then. I was 13 years old.
So I feel like what happened to all the actors? Because I know that the one girl that is the sister in it, the daughter, she has red hair. She's so freaking pretty. I was like, this girl looks so freaking familiar.
She's in a ton of shit.
Yeah, she's from this spooky show that I just watched on Netflix about the nanny being like the devil.
Wait,
it was really, really good. I have to remember what it was called. But
you're talking about Laura Ambrose.
She's the mom on that.
Michael C. Hall, that's the gay one. He's so fucking cute. David Fisher he plays. I wonder if I think he's gay in real life.
Oh, he has to be, I feel.
He's so hot.
Yeah, so I'm really loving the series.
Hot.
That's what I'm binging. That's what I'm binging right now. And I like it.
Oh, no, he's straight. He's married to a lady named Morgan McGregor and 2016, and then Jennifer Carpenter. And then he had three wives. Morgan McGregor, Jennifer Carpenter, and Amy Springer. He's having all these wives because he's probably gay in real life and he doesn't want to tell anyone.
All right, so he should get an Oscar, all the Emmys, all the awards for that because he fooled me.
He's 52 years old. I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna be one of those people that we have all these actresses, myself included, in Hollywood. Give the role to me.
Yeah, I feel like you're a good actor. Remember when we used to do improv? And they were like, wow, you guys are naturals.
Now, if there was a movie about Santiago and they hired some white girl to play, would you riot and say that it wasn't a real Chilena?
Yeah, especially if the story was she was adopted and then she was adopted by Italian American parents and then she became a reality star. If they didn't hire me for that, I'd be upset.
Who would play you in a memoir?
I don't know. Selena's?
Maybe from the ground under. I think that Jake Gyllenhaal would play me.
Jake Gyllenhaal. No, what's his name from Hangover?
Fuck off! I didn't even look like him.
No, you guys are
Zach Galifianakis.
Yes, he would play you.
Oh my God! No, thank you.
It's happening.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. Okay, guys, I just put my Christmas tree up and I'm feeling all the holiday spirits, but it gets dark out now, literally 5 o'clock, and that always gives me seasonal depression, and it's literally the worst for me. But thank God for BetterHelp because I have my therapist I can speak to when I get down in the dumps. But it gets dark out early, it's like doesn't bring me joy, but then I think of things that I do bring me joy, and that's just one of the exercises I do with my therapist over at BetterHelp. It's not about if you've never tried therapy, I love BetterHelp because it's all online. You don't have to go see a doctor. You don't have to put clothes on. You don't even have to put underwear on. To be quite honest, you can do it over the phone, you can do it over the chat, or you can do it like a video chat. But that's only when I shower and I'm feeling my best. But it's up to your schedule, and I like it because if you live in a big city like New York, there's specialists. They have all the specialists. But if you live in a smaller area, they don't have specialists like LGBTQIA+ therapist or whatever you need to get help. So that's why I like BetterHelp because it's online and you can get it anywhere you are in the world, and it's perfect. So if you're thinking about giving therapy a try BetterHelp. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire online and get matched with a licensed therapist, and you can switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find your bright spot this season with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/Snooki today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/Snooki right now for 10% off your first month. BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/Snooki for 10% off your first month. Oh, I was going to, how I've been taking edible gummies every day, and I own weedqueen.com. I've been doing a lot of work on my website.
Wait, so I saw that someone messaged you, and I went to go message you, but I didn't know how. It just said launching soon. I'm like, calm down.
Did you see my face?
No.
Oh my God, I was playing around this morning in the hotel room, and I pressed all these buttons, and I put my face on things. So when you go to the website, now my face pops up, and I put all different pictures.
Wait, where? Send it to me.
Go to weedqueen.com, KWEEN. And my new
Oh
email.
my God, yeah, you changed your face. Wait, so what are you gonna do with this? You're just like
I don't
pretending?
know. I just want to have, I just think it's funny to have. I can always refer everyone to document.com, but now weedqueen.com is the exclusive way to contact me. I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I'll like put exclusive content on there. I think you can make money from like people visiting your website, right? Is that how websites work?
Oh, I have no idea.
I think you make money and like eventually like commercials come up on your website.
But what are you gonna put in your? Oh, you should do like a blog or a vlog.
Ooh. So I write a new like I can put recipes.
Or it could be like your personal diary.
Yeah, I can put recipes up there. I can just share pictures. I could things.
It could be exclusive content. Exclusive.
We can go like when we do a live tour, we can put all the live tour dates on there. So like go to weedqueen.com right now to book your tickets, and all the information can be on there. I could put PSAs on there, daily quotes. I can do a GoFundMe. I don't know. What do people do on websites now? I'm going to do it all. Or should I just sell weed from there?
No, I feel like you can make it like your blog.
Okay. I don't know how to press those buttons. I need to find a web developer. Are there any web developers in the chat? If there are, please sound off below. Wait,
did you get any more messages?
I got thousands of messages.
Wait, what are they saying?
Their names are crazy. So if I go through my email right now, they get forwarded to my email. And they change their name. This person's name is Caitlin Marie Jenner. And it says, how do I send an email from Caitlin Marie Jenner? Krabby Marie wrote a message. Now she will be an entrepreneur, they wrote. Molly wrote a message. As a fellow woman of the high triglycerides, I know you're not alone. I don't late night order, but a car meal is my kryptonite. So she's a fellow queen. Ellie Martin. Hi, I know you're busy. You wanted to move. Oh, no, it's someone else. Molly said, could I come in? Gypsy Rose wrote to me.
When is she out? Did you see that Gypsy Rose wants to meet Taylor Swift right when she gets out?
It's like, fuck off.
Do you think it's going to happen?
I don't know. I hope Taylor gets canceled soon because she's coming for all my gigs. First of all, I had a crush on Travis Kelce 10 years ago when I met him in a barbershop.
Was he nice to you?
Yes. He said, what's up?
Oh.
Because I said what up because I knew him through one of our managers did his show. Cam did his show. He had a dating show on E! Network called
I had no idea he had a dating show.
Catching Kelsey or something like that. And it was about he dated one girl from every state of the United States. And he picked a girl. He had a dating show, and Cameron, our one of our managers, he produced it. So I knew him through that.
So are you friends with him now?
Are you friends with him?
Are you?
Yes.
If you DM'd him, he would answer you.
No.
He'd be like, hey, Joey.
No, I said hi to him because it was the same week that I found out about that, what Cam told me. So I was getting my haircut next to him at this barbershop in LA when we were there. And I love this barbershop. I would go to it. I've been going to it for years. Every time I go to LA, the boys go there too. Like when we go there in town, it's right across from our hotel. So we always go there. So he was just happened to be getting his haircut next to me. So I said, hi. I think there was a group chat going, like everyone in the room was talking collectively. So I said, we actually have a friend in common. And I said,
ew, I hate you.
Stop! I said who it was, and he was like, oh yeah. I think he said that's.
Ew, you were probably talking a mile a minute because that's what you do when you get nervous.
And I had my hands on my hips, but I had the.
Ew, you had your hand on your hips. Ew. Wait, what did you do that once? And I was like, why are you acting so awkward?
But I had to give Juliana Rancic the lap dance on E! News.
Oh my God, yeah, with your hands on your hip.
Stop. I was under the capes. I was under the cape so he couldn't see me. But yeah, so I've been friends with Travis for many moons, and now what's her name? Taylor Swift is being with him, but now Gypsy Rose has been my thing for fucking ever. If this bitch
why is everyone copying you?
Seriously, if this bitch Taylor Swift starts like chumming it up with Gypsy Marie and like trying to like make it her thing, like she discovered her, it's like literally fuck off Taylor Swift. I discovered her, and like I'm all about she's been cooped up for 10 years. I want Gypsy to have the best of life possible, but she's already hitting the ground running. It's like, why did you start small? Like come on our podcast first to get yourself back to like the scene, so work with some local celebrities, and then branch out. You want to go right to the big wigs as soon as you get out. It's like her head's gonna be above the clouds, and she's gonna be too big for her own britches. She'll never do a small podcast like ours.
No, yeah, but that won't last, I feel. Like if that does happen.
I guarantee you, and I know you this more. I know you know more than anything else. I guarantee that she ends up on Dancing with the Stars within the next 2 years.
100%.
200%.
Did she get like everything back? Because I know she was in a wheelchair and like.
Yeah, she never had to use the wheelchair. They told her she couldn't walk. She knew she could walk the whole time.
No, I know, but her mom was giving her drugs.
Yeah, she's back. No, she's back.
Couldn't walk.
No, she was walking when she killed her. So she's back in action. She sprung back to action. Her little flippers are going a mile a minute. She's walking.
Oh yeah, she's definitely going to Dance with Stars.
She's got her hair grew back.
If she dances with Sasha, I'm gonna scream.
Stop! She's short. She probably is. But yeah, I guarantee she's going to Dance with the Stars. I guarantee she's going to be she's going to be the new it girl. Okay. And Sophia Richie, no one's going to be paying attention. She's going to have a real wedding with her husband, Ryan, because she got married in prison. She met Ryan on the internet. And
oh my God.
Dating him. But yeah, December 28th is May Day. That's the day she gets out. And again, I will be traveling to wherever it is that she's getting out. And I don't even know if they're going to let me in. So I don't know if Barstool's big enough to have like an exclusive, because I think everyone else can have like movie vans and like, you know what I mean, like
I feel like if she's gonna do an exclusive, it's gonna be with like
Be Fair,
no, like ABC, like Nightline or something.
Yeah.
That's still
Barbara
a thing.
Walters, Barbara Walters or someone,
Yeah.
or Diane Sawyer, or Gail King. One of them's gonna do it. I think Andy Cohen should do the interview.
Did you see BravoCon?
Oh my God, what a fucking mess! I love it.
See, I'm upset that MTV doesn't do something like that.
I was just going to say that.
Like, how freaking fun.
I know. And all the things can be there. Like, it could be like Rob Dyrdek can have a fantasy factory inside the thing. You can have your whole setup, your whole like beach setup. And like, you can have, where's the beach? And you can run on the beach and like take a picture. Fucking Real World can have a fucking section. Or what else plays good over there?
I just find it so crazy. Like, how we don't do something fun like that.
Yeah,
I have to say, I'm jealous. I'm
a TRL stage, like a TRL. There's DragCon. I don't know why. Tell the queens over at fucking whoever's running RuPaul's Drag Race over there. I don't know who it is, but maybe we know them. Get your shit together and make MTV Con.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Opal.
Yeah, that's a job for
Opal.
Getting Opal on the line. We also got to get Snooki on the Kelly Clarkson show. I think we should start rallying.
Yeah, I really want to be on the Kelly Clarkson show.
Alex Earl was just on there.
Who?
Alex Earl.
Oh, I know. That's what I texted you guys. I was like, oh my God, Alex Earl is on Drew Barrymore. Can I get on Drew Barrymore? Or not Drew Barrymore. Kelly Clarkson. And by the way, she looks amazing. She lost a lot of weight.
Yes. She looks so good.
She looks stunning.
Country queen. She's shorter than I thought she was. She's probably your height.
No, she's a little taller, but she's not tall at all.
Yeah, I saw her. She was like walking on the show with some other ladies. I don't know, but I didn't know how short she was.
You know, I remember voting for her the first season of American Idol. Like, I was obsessed with her, and I voted for her every single week. And when she won, I cried. Like, I was like a stan for Kelly Clarkson.
I was too. Remember when Nikki McKibben took the mic out of her hand when she was getting choked up during the finale of A Moment Like This?
Stop.
And Nikki McKibben, she's like, I got it from here. It's like, back up, Nikki. This is her time.
Literally. And her voice was shaking and shit.
Yeah, because she couldn't finish. So Nikki like steps up to the plate. It's like, back up. Let her have her moment.
Please leave.
I know. I wonder where Nikki McKibben is nowadays.
It's happening.
Wait, guys. So we're having people over tonight. So Leah's coming. Bay is coming. My old friend Tara Lynn coming, if you remember her. And I put my tree up, so I need help making bows and stuff. So I'm having this like little dinner party. I'm making a beautiful chicken dish. I'm doing like little appetizers and stuff. But I just got home and I realized I forgot to get guacamole at the store. They were out of it at Whole Foods. They didn't have guacamole. And I want to get pumpkin seeds. And I was going to get pomegranate seeds. They didn't have any at the store I went. But thank God for DoorDash, because I literally just called DoorDash and I'm having the grocery store deliver from another store. They're coming to my house now. So I don't have to leave the house now. Like in a normal situation, I would have to go back out and find the groceries and walk all around the city like an animal and like hunt it down. With DoorDash, I go online onto the DoorDash app. I find exactly what I need and it's delivered to my door like within an hour. It's unbelievable. Now I can continue cleaning and cooking and lighting candles and making Yuletide greetings here at the house, not have to leave the house. So 'tis the season to skip the in-store rush. With the holidays knocking on your door, answer with DoorDash. Get holiday gifts and groceries delivered fast and enjoy everything you need for hosting and toasting. Make DoorDash your go-to for getting holiday gifts and ingredients right when you need them. You can skip the grocery store. fast delivery so you can stock up on holiday groceries and home goods without having to leave your house. And as a Dash Pass member, you can enjoy exclusive offers and perks all season long on stocking stuffers, decor gifts, and more. You also get $0 delivery and reduced service fees on eligible orders as well. So, shop DoorDash and get everything you need this holiday season and use code SNOOKIHOLIDAY to get 50% off up to $10 value when you spend $15 or more at convenience, grocery, and retail stores. On DoorDash, terms apply. You're going to love DoorDash.
I was in a scandal on TikTok. So I'm on TikTok and I'm scrolling and I see this TikTok of this girl, AJ's son. She posted something of the episode last week saying, did anyone catch the scene from last night's Jersey Shore episode? Just looks a little sus. Find it to be sure I seen it right. Uh-oh, Snooki's in trouble. I'm at the bar and, you know, we're not supposed to like smoke or like vape on camera. It's just like not a good look, whatever. And like, obviously, like I don't want to look like, you know, a trash mom on vacation vaping on the freaking camera. So we're sitting at a bar, like wasted, and I bent down and like, you know, took a hit of my vape, and you could see the smoke like going down the floor, and then I got back up. But all the fans were like, "Oh my God, she just did a line on camera." I'm like, "Ma'am, it's a vape."
Yeah, well, the thing is, I knew exactly what it was because when I saw you bending down like that, like that's something that's like I see every day.
Yeah, I do that all the time when we're out.
Yeah, that's how you sit there, and you're just like, so I always see you like hiding under things. So I knew exactly what it was just the second I saw it. But
yeah, I usually do it in my purse. That's what we do because we're ladies. We blow the smoke in our purse.
Yeah, but no one in their right mind would think do that. If they were doing that, they would never do it in public, and you would never even touch that. You were so scared of drugs.
No, literally. So stop spreading lies about me on TikTok.
Did anyone else in your camp reach out? Did Sissy say anything to you? Alexa, light on.
Ew.
I'm not sure which lights we want.
Alexa, living room light on. We're fighting. Sorry, we're in a huge fight, me and Alexa. And that's why I'm not talking. I've had to talk softly so she doesn't hear me.
Why don't you just kill her? Get a new one.
I can't because I spent $1,000 on this speaker, and I'm not giving up. Apparently, the technology I've been, maybe I can. This is a cry for help. If there's any not web developers, just any tech experts out there, I bought the Sonos Eras 300.
Oh my God, you're such a freak.
No, listen, I have them in every room. The thing is,
every room you have 2 rooms.
Would you not try to break me down, my stride? I have a 3-room. It's a junior 5. I have 5 rooms.
Okay.
Including the laundry room.
That's the closet.
Oh wait. So anyway, I have these speakers in each room, and I can tell her like to ask her the weather and stuff like that, or like tell her like random facts, like, you know, when did this person die? But if I ask her to play music or like skip the next song or anything, she won't do it. I think because the 300 speakers are the new ones, and they don't have like, they're not like, the firmware is not fucking updated on them. And I've been on the phone with Sonos for like 3 days. I can't figure it out. If you know how to make her work correctly with music on a Sonos 300 ERA, hit a girl up, because I'm having major tech issues.
Yeah, but you're not paying anyone. So you want a web developer, and
I do want a web developer, yes. I would pay them, but weedqueen.com's not taking off. I'll give you 1% stake in the company of weedqueen.com.
Oh.
If they make it successful, they can be, it's a self-made, I need a self-starter is what I need.
Well, if anyone is listening and has a Gummies, like a Gummies company, hit up Joey. He'll collab, and then you could sell that on your website.
That's what I want. That's my fucking dream, Nicole. If you're a gummy maker, like I don't want to like sell your name.
Is it?
I want to take your gummy recipe, tweak it to my own, put my name on it. Like I want to create my own gummies, and I want to sell them. And with my picture on it, my name, I want to have a weed company, but I need a chemist or a drug dealer or something. Do I need to buy a drug? Do I need to find a drug dealer is what I need.
A drug dealer?
Well, you know, who's going to make the drugs? I'm going to make my own weed gummies, and I'm going to sell them. And they're going to be called weedqueen.com gummies. Get it? And I already I already hashtagged it on the.
That's literally what I said.
I know. I already bought the thing, so no one can even try it, Mama. Try again next year. Try again in 6 to 8 years. I have the patent. Wait, that guy is from Dexter.
Oh, I never saw Dexter.
He's like a murderer. I think that's why he got that job at Dexter. That's where he cuts people up and eats them, right?
Sick. I think so.
I think he had such a spooky following from the 6 Feet Under. That's why he became Dexter. Wait, I found out something.
Oh, so back in the day, he did kill it. Okay.
Oh, he was big. Yeah. I always thought he was gay. Wait, so Bay signed up for this thing and forgot about it. He signed up for a dog walking service and like a babysitting service for these dogs. So Bay signed up for this thing and he got a thing. This dog named Polly was supposed to get dropped off at his house at 7:30 a.m. and sleep over for 2 nights. And then they were going to pick it back up after the 2 nights. And I was out of town. Like he had to work early. I was gone. Like Polly almost started living here. I miss her, first of all. They sent all these cute pictures, but apparently you can borrow dogs and then give them back. But I don't want to, I just want to give them back. That's the thing. Can you keep them once you give them back? I mean, can you keep them like once you
No,
give
yeah,
them?
I feel like if I borrowed a dog for a couple days and I got used to the dog and the dog made me happy, I would not give it back.
Yeah, I'd have to move into hider.
That's when I would steal the dog and move to Mexico.
Yeah, walking's fine. I mean, if I had to walk the dog every day, I'd be like, oh my God, I have a friend. But I wouldn't just walk him. I would take him home with me and I'd make him cuddle with me.
Yeah, and I wrap him up in a blankie and we cuddle and watch movies.
Like, how long did you go walking? We wouldn't even gone on a walk. I would just brought him in the house and put a weeby pad down and we'd watch movies all day and cuddle.
That's literally what me and Rocky do.
Or should me and you start our own website called wiggles.com?
Wiggles Weed Queen.
Wigglesweedqueen.com. And then that's where we're doing, like, you know, it's for needy people like us who want to have pets, but with the option to keep, the option to adopt. I'm you know what? I thought I was in my silly goose era, but I'm actually in my entrepreneur era. And I'm putting my hair behind my ears.
Yeah, you're in your entrepreneur stage of having all these ideas. You need to have a manifest book, like an idea book, and you write down all your ideas that you want to do. Like, no joke.
I did that this week. On my notes app, I wrote down all.
Yeah, you have to. Do you have a little desk in your new apartment?
I could have one. I have the room. Do you hear the echo? Hello?
Yeah, you should put like a little desk, like have like a little desk office space.
And peer out the window and say, like, pretend I'm Carrie Bradshaw. But like, am I having these ideas or are these ideas having me?
No, yeah, you have to open your laptop and sit with like a cup of coffee and look out the window.
And a curly wig.
In a robe with a cigarette.
Oh, I love cigarettes and robes. Wait a second. I'm also in a fight with, I love that idea. I'm going to have to do that. I got these LED backlights to the back of my TV, so I want them to like light up against the wooden wall I'm putting up. And I can't turn them on. I'm having tech issues. I just feel very unsettled right now. Do you know what I mean?
All right. Well, if there's anyone listening and you do lights, please hit up Joey.
Please.
And help him out.
We're going to call us looking for recommendations. Joey's looking for recommendations.
I can't.
But yeah, everything. And what else has happened? To tell you. Oh wait, did you send a cease and desist to Calabasas, California this week or no?
Did I?
Yeah, I think it's an order. Did you hear what happened?
No, what are you talking about?
Courtney and Travis named their baby after your son.
Who?
Rocky 13 Barker.
You're lying.
I swear on my mother. Rocky 13 Barker.
Why are they copying my life?
I know. Like, what the fuck? You just had a son, and last year you have a 1 year.
I just gave birth to Rocky. Are you kidding?
So Courtney must have been watching. She's obviously a fangirl ever since you met her that one day. She's been watching and listening.
And she's like, "Ooh, Rocky, I like it." Wait, is there pictures of the baby? Is the baby cute?
I haven't seen him yet, but I'm sure he's cute. They're both good looking. Or maybe not. Maybe he has pink hair and an opinion. We don't know.
He probably has a mohawk and tattoos already.
Yeah. Well, his name's they said his name is Rocky after this guitarist with Suicidal Tendencies, which is like a band from the 90s or 80s. And the 13 they said is the coolest number ever. They said that's childish and cringy.
It's happening.
How does a free Thanksgiving sound this year? This year, Ibotta is here to give you cash back and help make sure your Thanksgiving table is complete. Because who wants a turkey without the gravy, girl? Isn't that right? So starting November 1st, for the 4th year in a row, Ibotta is giving 100% cash back on your Thanksgiving feast. Just add the offers in the app to redeem everything you need to make your Thanksgiving feast complete. And all you have to do is shop your favorite retailers and upload your receipt. Ibotta gives you cash back on hundreds of grocery items, from produce to personal care, pantry goods, so you can make sure you're beating inflation no matter what you're purchasing. Other apps give you points that don't amount to much. With Ibotta, you get real cash back that you can cash out to your bank account, PayPal, or gift cards. You can also earn cash back on hundreds of online brands, retailers when you start with Ibotta, including Lowe's, Macy's, Sephora, Best Buy, and more. Download the Ibotta app and use code Snooki to get 100% cash back on your Thanksgiving dinners. Just go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download the free Ibotta app and use code Snooki. That's Ibotta, Ibotta, in the Google Play or App Store and use code Snooki. Ibotta, get that cash, girl. What are your plans for Arizona? I love Arizona. You know, there's a gay bar there that serves tacos.
Well, I've been to Arizona like twice. I've never been like where we are now, which is
Is
like the
Dina
middle of
coming?
nowhere. It's like flat land. There's nothing. And I feel like a tumbleweed's gonna like fly by. And there's mountains. Like I feel like it's like this is where the aliens are.
Is
Not
Dina
kidding.
performing there too or no?
Who?
Is Dina performing there as well?
No, everyone's here. So this is gonna
that's
be
good.
yeah, this is for Jersey next season. So everyone's there except for me. Because you know, I come late, so I'm only gonna be here till when do I leave? Friday.
So you're showing up. I don't know what time it is there, but here it is. Oh, it's like the afternoon there. So you're gonna show up. Is everyone gonna be like already drunk and at the pool?
I don't know. I didn't even bring a
They don't
bathing
drink and
suit.
swim there anymore. They just sit around dinner parties and talk about Lauren's feelings. What happens
Oh,
on
it's
what happens
literally
on now?
dinner parties all the time. I can't stand it. And like sit downs and shit. I'm like, okay, no one cares.
Bring up something from the past and start a fight as soon as you get there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna start fighting with someone.
Wait, this is so much fun. We didn't get to do this back in the day before, like the original Jersey Shore. Everything was so top secret. Like they wouldn't even let her talk to her friends or have a phone. And we couldn't even do this. Now we can like plan like what your vibe should be once you walk in the door. I think you should get there, swing the door open, and then go to, like throw Sammy against the wall by her throat and say, "You fucking bitch." And then,
Can you imagine?
And just make it up as you go. Like if she was like, "What are you talking about?" You know what I'm talking about. You fucking bitch.
Yeah. Like I
Just keep
found
going.
out, and then I'm choking her.
Everyone's
I could do like
what the
I
hell's
could do my
going on?
moves. I could do the moves that I did on WrestleMania,
Yes,
and
do a cartwheel.
I'll slam her to the ground.
Do a cartwheel. And then go after Dina and be like, yeah, and what do you think you're doing, you little bitch? And then you do a triple cartwheel and kick her down to the ground.
Can you imagine? And I'll be like, end scene.
I would totally, if I was like a reality show like that you have to go on, like I would get so like, you know, it's like it's fun, but it's also work. Like I would get so like, you know, annoyed that I had to like, go to work and like do that. I would just act up.
Well, you remember you came to Vegas that one time.
We had to fake drink because I was going to actually die.
Wait, so Joey came to Vegas. So Joey, this is Crusader. This is when Joey was like, he was dying, and I looked at him. It was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I go, Joey, you're passing away, because he literally looked like he was like on his deathbed. But Joey never saw us film, and I think you stayed for like 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
He didn't know we didn't like take breaks, and we were always filming. You basically just go to sleep and then you wake up with a camera on your face, and it stays that way until you go to bed again. So Joey was like, "This is crazy! Like literally no breaks."
It's really intense. Like everyone says, like, you know, especially to models, oh, it's harder than you think modeling. It's like, no, it is, and because you have to constantly be on the whole time, like you know that there's like 500 people like waiting around for you to perform, and like if you're not giving them anything, it's like you feel that the tension in the room that you need to like say something or create a scene or create some kind of.
And there's so many people there's so many people
waiting around staring at you.
Not only like the camera people and the producers, but then there's like a whole nother room of monitors of them watching us.
Yeah, the editor is finding out what angles are the best. So it's like it's a lot of pressure. You can't just sit there and not say anything. So like that's why like you're constantly on, and it's a lot of pressure to like say relevant things, or like, you know, and there's like a whole like dance that you do with your your scene partners. That's like, you know, like ping pong. So like pretty much you have to keep the ball in the air at all fucking times. And if it's not balling, there's no show and you get in trouble. It's a very intense thing. It's not for the faint of heart. And I didn't do that again until I went on that road trip with Orstool, and I had to live on that bus. And that brought me back. And I was like, girl, this is not my vibes.
Oh my God, terrible. But that's exactly why, like, I drink all the time, because I'm like, this is boring. I'm sitting here, you know, might as well try and enjoy this vacation, in quotes, because, you know, my kids aren't there. So it's like my time to, you know, day drink if I want to, and then, you know, just let loose, because I'm not trying to keep a kid alive. So I do try and make the best of it and actually have fun. But yeah, that's why mom always got her drinks.
And that's why that's why Hollywood pays the reality stars the big bucks, because you know, they get to call cut for the actresses. The reality stars got to fucking work 24/7. That's why our plea is to have MTV Con at the next convention center. If you're a convention center owner and want to have MTV Con there,
Yes, and an event planner,
web developer, weed chemist, and lighting, strip light tech support analyst, please contact us below.
I feel like we didn't talk about something last week. Matthew Perry.
I'll be there for you.
Oh yeah, what a sin! Everyone's saying he got murdered.
How though? Did he like poisoned?
Yeah, supposedly that they gave him something, and it gave him like a heart attack or a stroke.
Who did? Who?
And if you read, so he wrote a book, and he was like, I think he was like coming out with like talking about Hollywood pedophilia, and he was like gonna like name names and stuff like that. And his book, his last book that he wrote, he said, if you see me posting Batman signs and signals, it means I'm in trouble. And
what?
the last week of his life,
wait.
Yeah, and the last week of his life, he was posting Batman all over his Instagram, and he never posts. So everyone's saying that they got to him because he was gonna release some crazy shit that he knew about people.
My jaw's on the floor. How come this is the first time hearing of this?
Well, I feel like you're not on TikTok, like going through all the conspiracies. It just pops up on mine.
Conspiracy theory explained. Okay, here, I'm going to read it.
Since the sad passing of Matthew Perry, some surprising conspiracy theories have started to emerge. Some of these theories about the Friends star have revolved around some cryptic messages around Batman, as well the final chapter of his book Friends, Lovers and the Big Terrible Thing, which was titled Batman. But after rewatching this interview with GQ, it's clear he was just obsessed with the Cape Crusader.
Perry and these are
Crusaders.
my essentials. This
Crusader?
is hat. I wear this, because I am Batman, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah, this isn't it.
Let's watch the movie Batman while wearing this.
Wait, it's getting there. Like, does this involve Harvey Weinstein and the Epstein, the one that in the Epstein Island? Is that kind of people he was dealing with, or other people?
No, I just feel like other people. And like I feel like he grew up in acting like, Hollywood. So he probably has a ton of stories to tell.
Yeah, and the time he was really popular, like back when the Friends show was on, that's again, we were talking about even something like 20 years or 10 years, how everything changed. And we talked about your show, how things you said on the original Jersey Shore, you couldn't even dare to say today, because it's just not the time to say it. And it's like, it's a different world we live in now. Then I think with the actresses that were going on, that's when all the Weinstein shit in the 90s that was going on with the horrible sexual harassment and fucking espionage and threatening and all that shit going on. So he probably did see this. I didn't know anything about this.
Either way, it's a friggin' sin. It's so sad. Oh wait, so my birthday's in a couple weeks? Not even a couple weeks.
Oh shit. Did you find out if we're going to be able to do anything?
Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to. I just have to pick a day. But I want to do Lugo because it's right near me, and I want to do something nice with all my friends. But Gianni wants to take me to AC for the night, so I'm excited about that. And what else was I going to do? Oh, I have my VIP event November 18th, so it's next Saturday. Selling tickets now. I think 2 slots are already sold out. So it's literally my birthday celebration. I'm going to be there, obviously, drinking champagne and doing pictures with all my Crusaders and Snooki Shop customers. And it's my 5th year being open in Madison. How crazy.
Oh, I thought you meant open as a lesbian.
No, my store. It's been 5 years already.
5 years?
Like, where does the time go?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, and if anyone in Long Island, Huntington, New York, if anyone works in the town for approvals, or anyone that works in the town for approvals, please give them a heads up that I'm waiting to get approved because I can't like go in and do my construction and open my store until the town approves me. So another one, if you're in Long Island and you know the town, tell them to hurry up.
A Huntington, Long Island gal we need.
Like, let's hurry it up. I'm trying to open before the holidays.
How long can it take?
I mean, if I get it now, I could definitely be open in a couple weeks. I just have to go crazy. But it doesn't look like that. It's happening.
Did you finish Britney's book?
No, I didn't finish it yet. Did you?
No. I fell asleep. I listened to the book on tape for like an hour. Not an hour. Maybe
I know, I keep falling asleep.
I fall asleep too. It's maybe that
And
soothing.
I'm not falling asleep because I'm not interested or, it's not good because it's really good and I love Britney. But I think just the soothing tone of how she's speaking, it's like I'm a baby and I just fall asleep.
Absolutely. I fall asleep every time. But I wanted to get to the good part. I'm still at the part where she's talking about how her grandmother Jean got shot in the head, shot herself in the head. And that's her middle name is after. She's named after her grandmother committed suicide, and then her mother named her middle name after her.
I had no idea about that.
It was in the first chapter. That was Britney Jean. Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm so excited. I need a table. That's one last thing I will say again. I need a table rental company that has no minimum. I just need a 10-foot banquet table and like 12 wedding chairs.
We're asking for a lot today.
Wedding chairs I need. I was going on the Pink Party rental, which I love, but there's a $500 minimum, and it's like I don't care about spending the money, obviously, because I'm rich. But it's like I don't need to spend the $500. All I need is a table, which is only $43, and each chair is only $11. So it's like I'm not going to meet the minimum, and I don't want to buy extra shit I'm not going to use to place the order. So I need a rental company. Now I need a 10-foot table and banquet chairs.
All you have to do is like go online and say nearest rental furniture company near me.
I did, but a lot of them have minimums, and I'm not throwing a fucking wedding. I'm just throwing and I don't want a house, a fucking 10-foot table in my apartment.
Well, Crusaders, if Joey can borrow some of your furniture.
Yeah. Go to weekly.com and hit me a message. Let me know.
I cannot.
But I'm hosting Thanksgiving for the first time this year. And that's why I'm waiting to get my dining room table. I'm not waiting to get it. Actually, furniture takes fucking 10 years to come around here. So I'm going to wait to order my dining room table because I want to have enough room to put the long, big table across the thing. So I'm going to have that here. And I'm hosting it the first time. Leah and her family are coming. Poppy is coming with, my sister and his partner, Bill.
Wait, so Leah's party looks so crazy.
Which party? Her birthday party?
When you had everyone over for drinks.
I know, it was fucking wild.
That looks banging.
We tied one on. We broke in the new place, that's for sure. We're kidding. Everyone left by 9, and it was fucking snooze fest.
I thought you guys were gonna go out.
I love going out. We're not allowed to go out anymore. None of my friends go out. Pat won't go out. Leah won't go out. No one goes out. They refuse. See, that's why you hang out with your are they Gen Z? My Gen Z friends, yeah, the youngsters.
Yeah, Gen Z. Okay, I didn't know that was like before or after us. That's why you hang out with your friends at bar school.
They refuse to go out, so I have to make my own thing. I'll go. I'll find the fun. It's like don't tempt me with a good time, but it's like the people in my life don't want to do anything, so I have to find new people.
I have to say, at my age, because I'm going to be 36, I definitely love drinking home and like celebrating home and like doing a dance party home. Like what I did for my shore party with the girls.
I loved that.
I would love doing that all the time.
I know. I had a good time. We did a lot of bonding. But yeah, I'm excited to host my first Thanksgiving. I have some new dishes I'm adding that I'll be sharing once I get my kitchen cam on. But I'm going to be making, the classic things. But how turkey is like, no one really likes turkey. It's like fine to have it. It's nostalgic. I will make a turkey, but like reluctantly. Like no one likes turkey. It's dry. It's like.
I like turkey.
Turkey, but you like turkey sandwiches and like deli turkey. You don't like a fucking big ass turkey bird with like those thick slices and dry ass meat, do you?
No, yeah, you're true. That's right.
It's fine. It's good. I
really love Thanksgiving for I love mac and cheese. Like I splurge on the mac and cheese. I love the mashed potatoes, the stuffing, obviously. Yeah, like I love all the sides. Like turkey, I'll get a little bit. Oh, and I love ham. I love
That's what I'm doing.
Ham. So good. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I actually like ham more than turkey on Thanksgiving.
Absolutely. So I'm having a turkey just for pictures and to make everyone nostalgic and proud. But I'll make like a smaller turkey. But you know what? My favorite thing in the world to eat is steak. So I was like, why can't we have steak on fucking Thanksgiving or steak on Christmas? So I'm going to do like a turkey. I'm going to do some beautiful New York strip steaks or some beautiful ribeye steaks, and I'm going to slice them and make a beautiful sauce for them. I'm going to actually have a small ham as well. So you can either choose ham. I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes. I'm going to do a turkey, a ham, like a honey glazed ham, and some steaks. And that's going to be like, choose your own adventure. And the sides I'm doing the classic sides. Me and Poppy cooked for I didn't even tell you.
Barstool.
For Barstool, but that was all thanks to Gianni because the team over at Twisted Tea loved, like, I met and they sent Gianni all these things in boxes because he's such a big fan. They teamed up with me now because they loved, how much Gianni loved him, and I got a free gig out of it. So we Twisted Tea hosted a Thanksgiving party for me at Barstool. So me and Poppy cooked for the whole office, and you get to see a video of that coming up soon. But I made
Wait and see.
Wait and see. I made a stovetop stuffing, but I jazzed it up myself, and it was so fucking good. I'm not telling you, don't sleep on stovetop stuffing. I just some celery and onion, and I added some seared sausage to it, and it was fucking good. So I'm making stovetop stuffing. And I'm also making a grain salad. I'm making like a shaved Brussels sprout with butternut squash and like a grain. I'm either do farro or barley or something. With some like arugula, some pomegranate seeds,
arugula,
some crumbled cheese, and like a vinaigrette. It's gonna be fucking fire. I'm doing the whole thing up, and I want to make a signature cocktail. I think they're making them. They're called they're cranberry mojitos. I believe they're making. I have Leanne, her family, doing the cocktails. But yeah, that's another thing I like to do is do a signature cocktail in a pitcher like I do for my sangria. Easy, entertaining. Of course, have Messy Mama wine everywhere. The red flavor. Do you have red wine still or no?
Yes, bitch.
The red wine. So definitely serve red wine because that's the best.
Red blend.
The red blend, and serve it chilled. Everyone listen to me now.
Warranty red.
Put your red wines, like especially the light bodied red wines, put them in the refrigerator for like a half hour before you serve them. It'll change the way you taste everything. It's fucking the best. If you're not, so do a pitcher cocktail or like a cocktail in one of those machines that with a spigot, and just put whatever you want in there. Make your fall flavors. You can do a sangria, do a kiki sangria in there. You can do a cocktail, do like a cranberry mojito like they're making, or do a pumpkin spice fucking kiki cocktail, whatever you want. Make it in that, so you don't have to worry about your guests filling up your drinks all the time. Just put a bowl of ice next to it, and that makes the cocktails and the party keep chugging along.
Wait, and speaking of mashed potatoes, Costco just came out with the best mashed potatoes. Literally,
saw them.
It comes in like the big tray where the mac and cheese comes in. It's literally bomb. Janice made it because obviously Janice makes everything from scratch, but like she had a lot of people over, so she ran to Costco and she got the mashed potatoes, and I tried them and I was like, oh my God, these are delicious. Like, what'd you put in it? She was like, no, it's Costco. I was like, oh shit. Do you know how much time everyone can save from peeling those damn potatoes and then doing all that work when you can just get it at Costco and it tastes bomb?
Yes, Janice needs to write a book because I remember many Christmas ago, probably like almost 9 years ago, she told me we were in the kitchen, we were like getting ready for one of the holidays. She told me a trade secret. She uses for her crab cakes, the mini crab cakes. She gets them at Costco, and she told me, she goes, "It's the best thing you'll ever do. No one knows you didn't make them. They're exactly the same. You save so much time. It's quick and easy." And
oh my God, the crab cakes are so good from Costco.
So good. So the mini crab cakes from Costco are like a staple every single holiday we have.
Mm-hmm.
Janice told me about them years ago. Whatever she says, I listen to because she's been doing this game for 40 years and she knows, or plus 40 plus years. And she knows exactly what she's doing. So anything she says, I do. But I saw those mashed potatoes are scooped out like an ice cream scooper. I saw them on the internet. Make sure you get all your holiday deals. Are you doing any doorbusters or any Black Friday sales at the Snoopy shop? Because I'm in the market for a new Dyson vacuum and an espresso machine.
Oh yeah, I mean, I already started shopping for Christmas stuff, so I'm definitely gonna shop for all the kids for Black Friday, and I'm so excited. And also, it's my birthday, so bye. And yeah, the Snoopy shop, we have deals, and I always have alcohol to get my customers drunk.
Do you know, I was high the other day, and I was thinking about a present for you for Christmas, and I know that I'm going to tell you what it is. I know that you would never wear it, but I just thought if you were to wear it, it would be a fun gift. I was going to get you a diamond charm caricature of Snoopy the dog. You would never wear that.
No, I would never wear that.
I know. So I was like, it would be the perfect.
You were definitely high.
I was like, I know she'd never wear it. Like Leah looked at me, she goes, "Girl, no." So get her a fake one, and maybe as a stocking stuffer. She would never wear that, even if it's real fucking.
I'd be like, "Wow, thanks."
And give it to Sissy, and she would throw it out. But I was thinking, if Gucci came out with a Snoopy collaboration, that would be the perfect
Oh,
gift.
that would be cute.
If you love
Yeah,
Gucci and you love
I would do like a
Snoopy.
little clutch or something.
Like a little hoodie or something that said with Snoopy on it. So if there's anyone from Gucci that has a Weed Gummy distribution center that fixes strip lights, that is a web developer, knows someone on the board in Huntington, Long Island, and
yes, please.
Also fixes Alexa, please hit us up. But that's all the time. That's all the time we have for today. We do appreciate all of your support. Subi needs to get into Arizona. I need to go grocery shopping because Bay's on his way and he's hungry. But yeah, thank you for joining us today.
This has been lovely. We love you, bitches, and we will see you next week to talk all about my birthday. Thank you.
All over that. We'll see you at MTV Con.
It's happening.